2025. Now, I'll just run through this month by month and give a little summary at the end and then pull a tarot card at the end just to see what energies tarot has picked up as we've gone through this as well. So let's get started, Aquarius. Now, in January, water bearers can expect reward for hard work. The results of something that you've been working on comes to you, and this could be in the way of money or self-confidence and recognition. But whatever it is, it will make you feel proud, which is really lovely. This leads to a letting go of some self-doubt and allows you to step into your rebellious and freedom-loving self loudly and proudly, Aquarius, because that's your happy place. During the full moon in mid-January, listen to your body, Aquarius, because it may be trying to tell you something. In February, I see money coming in for you, and it may be a significant amount of money. If so, you'll need to work hard to keep it. And by that I mean perhaps getting some financial advice to ensure the money doesn't slip right back out again. Your voice will be strong and confident in February. So if there's something you've been holding off talking about or asking for, the best time to do so is between the 3rd and the 10th of February. You can expect some great news in regards to kids or pets in February as well, and that will have you celebrating. Late February is a good time for you to switch up your daily routine. Listen to what your body is asking for or tune in that regard. In March, you'll be feeling quite introspective, Aquarius, as your mind's occupied by issues or feelings from the past that may be coming up for you. I see you working through these successfully, and by the end of the month, you'll be feeling hopeful and lighter. In fact, the new moon and the solar eclipse in late March is perfect for you to set intentions for clear thinking and solutions going forward. Finances continue to be on your mind in early March as well, and the month looks mainly positive in this regard. However, watch out for a leaking of finances out, or perhaps a deal that's too good to be true. That might come in towards the end of March. There may be some old feelings of self-doubt in the workplace in late March as well, Aquarius, so try to get to the bottom of the trigger here to resolve that. In April, your hard work around finances will pay off as things will take a turn for the positive and you'll see an inflow of money, or at least an end to any outflows. Your mind will be dreamy and contemplative during April, and you'll be interested in how you are connecting to the divine or outer worldly topics, which are nothing new for water bearers, really. Watch for some fireworks in your relationship around mid-April, and your attention will turn to the home and family around the same time. There will be surprising news in May around your home, or it may be to do with your family of origin, and this will occupy your mind for the first half of May. Around mid-May, your kids or children, or if you don't have children, maybe pets, or it could be something that you're creating, something you're building, something you're developing. Sorry, I'm just reading this. I've got myself a bit excited there. Will take your attention, and you may have an enlightening conversation with a child which will delight you. It's a great new moon in late May to set intentions around your creativity and your kids. In June, it begins with you spending some loving time in the home, and you may even purchase something beautiful for your home. The focus will turn to how you are splitting yourself between work, family, and rest. And you'll set about making some changes that will light you up to improve that in June, Aquarius. You'll be putting yourself first and ensuring that you have time to enjoy life, giving yourself freedom and allowing yourself to truly express yourself as you go about your life. Something unexpectedly good will impact your home and family life in early July, Aquarius. You may find yourself withdrawing and going inwards for reflection during that first half of July. The only thing is, just watch out for some misunderstandings in your relationship during this time. The second half of July, your energy will be in your relationship with others, not just your romantic relationship. And this will be a mixture of ups and downs. There's some miscommunications happening here or misunderstandings, but you'll resolve them. In August, you may start planning or you may actually embark on some overseas travel. The full moon in Aquarius may have you in your feels in early August. And after the full moon, it's a great time for you to communicate in your relationship. Any miscommunications can be cleared up now. Late July, you'll be strong, loving, fit, and you'll be very attractive to others in your life right now. In September, you'll be able to connect on a deep level in your relationships, and that relationship may even be with yourself. You'll be able to you will feel heard, seen, and loved on a deep and rich level. There may be something unexpected that comes up to do with kids, an issue that you thought was done and dusted. It may come up again. Also, travel may be on the cards in September. Perhaps whatever you planned the previous month. October begins with you feeling heard and communicating well in the workplace. There's fun and loving times with friends in October as well. In late October, you'll be in the spotlight at work. However, there's something there that doesn't feel quite right for you, Aquarius. If that is the case, follow your intuition here and take action that feels in alignment with your own values. You may find yourself talking to friends for support by the end of the month on this issue. During November, Aquarius, your mind will still be on your career and you'll be working through any misunderstandings that may have happened. You'll make a decision by the end of the month as to where to from here in regards to your current career direction. I feel it's a big turning point for you in your career towards the end of this year. There may be misunderstandings with friends in November, so make sure you have all the facts before acting, or else you may find yourself on the wrong side of the stick. This will not be serious, though. It's not a huge issue, and all will be resolved with love by the end of the month. I feel December will bring fun times with friends to begin the month, and you can start to really celebrate the holiday season. And by mid-December, you'll be spending time going inwards and starting to manifest what you want in 2026. Or if you don't, then, it's a great time to do so. It would be really useful for you to write down all that you are grateful for in 2025 prior to doing that manifesting, and that will get you warmed up for what the universe can bring you in 2026. So it's an interesting year for you, Aquarius. Finances are sort of a focus at the beginning of the year. There's some money coming in, there'll be some money coming out, but that you manage that in the end. Romance, it's not a bad year for romance. Career, very interesting year. I feel there's some decisions to be made towards the end of the year around that. Friends, family, you can really rely on that. Some, highlights there for kids if you have them. Overall, it's not a bad year. Now, let's see. I should have been shuffling what Tarot has to say, Aquarius, based on those energies that we're picking up as I read through that. Okay. And for you, Aquarius, we have Judgment. So Judgment is an interesting card. It's a really moving into authentic you. And I see a couple of places throughout 2025 where this is really going to apply to you. Initially, at the beginning of the year, working through your daily routine and how you're going to allow more time to do the things that you want to do. And also in the workspace, if something hasn't been aligning with you quite right, this is something you will resolve this year. So the judgment is really about you saying, I've arrived, here I am, and take me for who I am. You will be authentically you. So it's a wonderful year for that, Aquarius. I hope you enjoyed that. Happy New Year. Have a great 2025. Thanks.